guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another top 10. To me, this is my big one. Apart from the top 10 horror movies of 2025, this is my other sort of like important one to me. And this is my top 10 favorite physical releases of 2025. Now, when I say physical releases, this is nothing to do with music. It's nothing to do with anything else but solely movies. And generally pretty much always they're horror films, because horror is my niche, it's my go-to, and these are all horror films. So these are my top 10 favorite releases, physical releases of 2025. We'll start off at number 10, and it's a release from Second Sight, and it's H.P. Lovecraft's Reanimator on 4K special edition. Now, this is a credible set. It contains two versions of the film. It comes with a set of art cards, it comes with a hardback book, and it comes with the movie in 4K. Amazing film. I do have a standard Blu-ray of this, but this is the release of the 4K for the first time here in the UK. And so I thought, well, it's an amazing. There is going to be a review coming up of this and the 4K version on my channel. Incredible film. Reason why I'm reviewing it, because I haven't reviewed any of the Reanimators. I might actually do a Reanimator week. I think that would be a good idea to do a whole week, and we'd start off with the original one. So yes, Reanimator 4K collector's edition from Second Sight. Like I said, it comes with a hardback book, the movies in two different versions of the film, and a set of art cards. So number 10 is Reanimator. Number 9 is a release from Radiance, and it is the Dai Gothic 2, which is the Japanese ghost stories, the second set. Now, in last year, I did the first set because that was in my top 10 from last year. It was really high. It's about number 2 or number 3. This one I've only put as number 8 because I've not got through the movies yet. But it's an amazing release, and it's an incredible film. This contains 4 ghost films on Blu-ray, and it contains like a softback book telling you about the makings of the film. Really cool. These films are incredible. They really are. I will do a week of it, and I will show you the unboxing of the box set in its entirety so you can have a look at it, and I'll review the 3 films that are in there. So number 9 is the Dai Gothic Japanese ghost stories on Radiance. Number 8 is another Second Sight release, a great film from one of my favourite horror directors, David Cronenberg, and it's The Brood. I love this film. It's probably my second favourite Cronenberg film, I think. I mean, I really love Rabid. And to be honest, I love Shivers as well. And I love Scanners. All these early films, I prefer his earlier movies over his latter films. They're just really cool. They've got this sort of real Canadian feel about it. Very 1970s. The clothes, the environments, the architecture is so sort of like modern architecture for its time, and I absolutely love it. The Brood is a great film about this woman that sort of breeds these kind of almost like killer kids, if you like, and it's really cool. It stars the wonderful Oliver Reed. It's such a cool film, and this is an amazing addition. This again is the 4K release. It comes with a 4K disc. It comes with a softback book this time, and a set of art cards. So I mean, it's a great set. I will go through it more when I review it in the new year on my channel. A lot of these haven't had reviews yet. I've just not really got around to them, but I've watched most of these, and they're incredible. There's a couple that I haven't watched yet. Obviously, that's why they're low down, and I will get to those. But they're in the top 10 because they're incredible films that I know I'm going to love, I love Reanimator anyway, and it's an amazing edition. And this is an amazing edition of The Brood. So this physical release thing is not just based upon the film, it's based upon the actual edition of the film and what comes in it and the way it's been released and presented to us, the collector, the movie fan, the one that have worshipped these films for years. And some of these films are honourable to an amazing release. And all these are amazing releases. Let's crack on. Number 7 is an Arrow video release. And this was a gift to me from my dear friend Gary. And it is Jason Goes to Hell on 4K. Now, this one is not as grand as the other ones. It's really cool. It is a 4K. It comes with a slipcase. It comes with the 4K and the Blu-ray. It's got a booklet. And I don't know if it's got a poster with it, but it's got a poster, it's got a booklet, and it's worthy being in there, mostly because of the transfer. It's an amazing transfer. It's a great physical release for this film, because this film has always had really poor sort of releases. It's never looked good. DVD looked poor, the Blu-ray looked poor, but now they've done it some justice, and it's such a good release. It's got 2 versions of the film. It's got the theatrical release and it's got the unrated release. So watch the unrated release, because it does have a few minutes extra of gore that's been cut out of the theatrical one. So it's definitely worth watching that one on disc 2, and it's really, really cool. Jason Goes to Hell was my number 7 favourite release of 2025. Number 6 is another Arrow release, and it is Miss 45. Great edition, great movie, great exploitation, rape revenge film along the lines of I Spit on Your Grave, Taxi Driver. It's got all those wonderful sort of elements going on in the film. It comes with a lovely slipcase, an amazing hardback box with the film on Blu-ray. I've got the Blu-ray edition, and it comes with a book. Which is really, really cool, really interesting. And because the film is so cool, it deserved to be on the list. This film has got the release it deserves. I'm not sure if this has had a 4K outing. I'm not sure. I pick up the Blu-ray mostly because it's in my price range. If I buy 4K everything, it's all going to be out of my price range. I can buy 1 film instead of 2. You know what I mean? So that's what I do when I go out to buy films. Unless it's exceptional, it's a film that I'm going to adore and love. But it's one that I think is good, not necessarily, a film that I absolutely adore. Then I'm not going to be able to keep buying the 4K. So sometimes I just pick up the Blu-ray, and it makes it affordable to get in this. This collector's edition was about £25, I think. So it's really, really cool to having this wonderful edition. So number 6 is Ms. 45. So we're getting to the top 5. And number 5, I'm cheating a little bit because it's 2 movies in there. But they're both sort of related to the release. And they're both released by Studio Canal. And they are Scars of Dracula and The Horror of Frankenstein. These are amazing, amazing, amazing releases from Studio Canal. They're in a hardback box. They come with art cards. They come with a poster. They come with a book. They come with the movie in 4K and in Blu-ray. They've really gone to town with this. It's so, so cool. Absolutely wonderful. Like I said, it comes with the film in both formats. So Studio Canal have almost upped their game on these 2 releases. I'm really hoping, because these are 2 Hammer releases, that they have quite a few Hammer films under their control, in their sort of like ownership. And it'd be really cool if they do actually give us more titles, especially like this. And it doesn't have a J card, annoying J card, guys. It has this sort of built-on sticker on the back, as you can see. It's just amazing. And the Scars of Dracula, wow, this one is still, I've kept it nice, and it's trying to keep it nice in its cellophane. This is a gift from me, from my son. My son bought me this for Christmas Day, when I went to open my presents, I did an opening with him because he's down in Stevenage, I'm up here. We did a video call. I let him open all his gifts to me, and he did give me a gift, and it was this. And do you remember when I brought this? And I was so amazed by it, and I said, God, I wish I bought this, because it's sold out, guys. It's sold out everywhere. It's almost like it's out of print. These are limited editions. I reckon they are going to release them, but in standard, I reckon. But at the moment, these sets are going to be collectible because they are limited. And like I said, this one is sold out already. Well, if you look on Amazon, you can only get it second hand, and it sells for about £55. This is about £30. It was new, 35 max, and it's like it's already gained a £20 increase because it's gone out of print. Cool. So that is my number 5, and it's 2 movies in there: The Horror of Frankenstein and The Scars of Dracula on Studio Canal. Thanks, son. Thank you for that. You're my hero. Thank you. I will review that on my channel. I've already reviewed that. Check it out on my channel. You'll be surprised how surprised I was with this, because I thought it was going to be pretty naff, Studio Canal, you know, but it's not. It is not. It's incredible. It's just as good as any Hammer release. Right, number 4 is another Arrow video release, and it is the release of Lucio Fulci's Zombie Flesh Eaters. Another amazing collector's edition. They've been standardizing them this year to like this, where they come with a slipcase. They come with a hardback box. They're all like it. Like I said, like this one. And I've got a few others, Witness, and that they've been standardizing these like these. And they all come with a poster, with a booklet. And this one has the movie in 4K and a set of art cards. So it's a great release. You got, like I said, the reason why I love these guys, because I love these movies, but these sets make these film more of an experience, if you know what I mean. It's more of an experience when you're watching a film, when you have all these wonderful things that go with it. Be it a wonderful booklet, some art cards, lobby cards, whatever you want to call them. It's just fantastic. And this was a great release from Arrow, because the transfer looks phenomenal. It's the best the film's ever looked. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful release in 4K. So number 4 is Zombie Flesh Eaters. Number 3 is a release from Hammer. Hammer Films have actually started to release films themselves. They've been putting out some rather large box sets. And number 3, we have one of them, and it is Quatermass Experiment. This is an amazing, amazing film. Incredible transfer. Yes, it's a black and white film, but it looks stunning. This disc here, this set here, I think comes with like 6 discs, guys. It's like 2 4K, or it might even be 3 4Ks, I can't remember now. It comes with 2 or 3 Blu-rays and an extra feature Blu-ray. It comes with a massive hardback book. It comes with a graphic novel. It comes with posters and art cards. It's incredible. It's an amazing, amazing film, and it's got an ultimate release. I don't think they can outdo this. This was my number 1 until I had a little thought, because there was one film that I missed out when I was doing my top 10. I thought, because I thought it was released last year, my number 1, but actually it's not. It was released this year. So I've switched them out, and that's gone into number 1. So this has dropped down to number 3 in my chart, if you like, but it's incredible. So number 3 is Hammer Films' release of Quatermass. Number 2 is a second sight release of one of my favourite video nasties, starring Sam Neill. It's Possession. This is an incredible box set, extremely thick and massive, very similar to the box set like The Hitcher, Picnic on Hanging Rock. It's that sort of quality. You have 2 massive books in here. You have a set of art cards, and you have the film in 4K. I'm not sure if it's got a Blu-ray as well. Let me double check. I think it has, you know. It has a 4K, yep, and it has 2 Blu-rays. So we have 3 discs in this set. What an incredible film, guys. What an incredible set. The books, we have 2 books in here. One book is the script of the film, the whole script in a book format, so it's like a novel. And then we have the hardback book that came with it, which is all the essays and some making of features, stuff about sort of like the effects in the film, and the posters and the reviews, all in there in this amazing book. And it comes with a set of art cards. What an amazing release from Second Sight. So good. So we're popping this all back in the box, guys. Really cool. So that is my second favourite physical release of the year, and it is Possession. Incredible, guys. Really cool. I would love some of the cast to go to some conventions, because I would take that and get that signed. How cool would that be? But there we go, that's number 2. So we're down to number 1. And this one I will show you it all. I mean, I had done an unboxing, I believe, of it in its review on my channel. And we're back to Hammer Films. And it is the incredible Captain Cronus Vampire Hunter. This is my favourite release of the year, simply because it was their first release that they did this year. They've done others. They've done Quatermass Experiment, Quatermass 2, and The Curse of Frankenstein. But these are the 2 that I love the most out of those 4. And this one is incredible. So it comes with this sort of almost like fake leather bound box. It comes with new commissioned artwork. It comes with original artwork. It has a set of art cards, incredible art cards, a poster, double-sided. It comes with the graphic novel. So it's the film as a graphic novel. It comes with the chronicles about the making of all these features in the film. Really cool. And it comes with the discs. And we have 5 discs. We have 2 4K discs and 3 Blu-rays with 3 different versions of the film on it. And discs loaded with extra features, every single disc. And when it opens out, it creates a great collage. How amazing is that? And it just blew me away when this came out. Yes, the other sets that have come out are all kind of, what's the word, uniformed, if you like this. But this was the prototype, if you like. This was their, almost like their guinea pig, their first one they released. This it came out the beginning of the year. And it's incredible. Absolutely love it. Again, I would love to get this signed. If any of the cast were any, I love it so much, guys. I've put it into a protective case where it lives. I'm just popping it back in because these are my treasures. And obviously, the Quatermass Experiment is also in one. I do need to pop this into one if I can, because this is another treasure of mine. But yeah, that is my favourite physical release of 2025, is Captain Cronus, the Vampire Hunter. Review of it on my channel, so go and check it out. So there you are, guys. That is my top 10 physical releases of 2025. Now, Arrow Video had a phenomenal year of releases. So I might do the top 10 Arrow Video releases of 2025. So keep your eyes open for that if you've enjoyed this one. A massive shout out to my lad, guys. Look after yourselves, look after one another, and I really hope I see you all soon.
Noodle legs?